Okay. Okay, finally, let's see. I got Instagram and Facebook up as of right now. So let me go ahead and get started. As for today, it is day 2 of the Passport series, and I just wanted to come on, try to make this short and sweet because there are some um, very resourceful things on right now, and I'm trying to make this short and sweet. Um, that I need to attend. There's some things I need to attend at this time. So, um, getting a U.S. passport for yourself as an adult. Um, some people think it's a smooth and easy process. Hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you on here in a minute. How you been? Let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know how you been. Um, I recently had a client this month. Well, no, she's been my client since last month, and we were going through the process of, you know, letting her know basically how to get a passport. Because I know she was saying that like the post office appointments, there weren't any or there were none available, and all of these different things. But good thing that I live close to Houston, close enough to Houston to where we have a passport agency, and she was able to schedule an appointment and go to the passport agency, the Mickey Leland building in downtown, in order to apply for her U.S. passport. So she's in there like swimwear, and she's going to Jamaica in a couple of months. So I'm proud of that. So, but this is very important now that the U.S. passport has now become so-called, like, in this social world, in my opinion, has become the norm. It's a necessity and not an accessory anymore. So, um, one of the things that I want you to be when you are applying for your passport is to be patient, because now, like I said, now that it's like a social norm, be patient, because maybe years ago it may have been a lot quicker for the passports to even come in, and I'm talking about like not just the passport card but the passport book. They probably were coming a little bit more quicker, of course, before the whole shenanigans of 2020 had came on and unraveled a whole lot of things. Yeah, they were kind of quick, to be honest with you. It took about 6 weeks to go through the normal process of getting a U.S. passport, even for me, well, even for my kids as well. But number one, make sure you be patient. Number two, as an adult, well, by 16 or 17, you're able to get an adult passport. I'm going through that process as of now, making sure that my oldest son, that's my oatmeal, making sure that my son gets his adult passport this year. He will be 16, unfortunately, in September, and his passport has expired. So he has to get a state ID and get my permission in order to go through the process of getting an adult passport. So I don't have to go every 5 years when it comes to him, but I also have my other child as well. He'll be 10 this year. So by the age of 15, we'll be going through the process again. But a lot of people don't know, and which I'll be going over tomorrow, is that you can't renew a child's passport. You have to go through the whole process again with getting a brand new passport for a kid. So that's wild. But number three, your adult passport lasts for 10 years. Every 10 years, you are able to renew your passport, and I would suggest making sure you do that months before. I would say, in my opinion, I would say 3 to 6 months before it expires, due to the fact that a lot of places you can't go nowhere with your passport within 6 months of expiration. A lot of countries you can't go anywhere with your expiration date within 6 months. So make sure that you always know when your stuff expires. Make sure you have your passport photo. You can go to Staples, you can go to CVS, you can go to Walgreens. That type of documentation you will need in order to, they will stick it on in the application for your passport photo. No smiling, no teeth. Some people don't understand that they also suggest that kids not to smile and stuff like that in the passport photos, but some get away with it. Some stuff you just can't help. But anyway, passport photos can also be taken within the post office if they do have the access in order to do so, to do those passport photos there. And but they don't do them at the passport agency. You have to come with your own photo. And just in case, like, you come across to where you are in need of your services, those services to be expedited, you have to go to one of the 26 agencies within the U.S. Good thing I live where I live at, right? But it's only 26 passport agencies within the U.S. So if you are traveling within 14 days of needing, your passport, you can get it expired. It costs way more. And just to let you know as well, like, the $130 passport fee has to be within a check or money order, and the processing fee you could pay with your debit credit card, or just pay it separately with a separate check, the $35 application fee. So for an adult passport, it's $165 every 10 years. But as well, getting stamps in your passport is like the most exciting part in my eyes. I have a few, and the other countries are real disrespectful with the stamps. They place it anywhere. They do what they want to. They'll take up a whole page. So this is what I suggest when you are applying for your passport book. Make sure you get the passport book. With the card, you can only go to a certain amount of countries. But some people just like to go to certain countries and just get the card. I've really forgot how much the card is. They may have went up on that price as well. But get an expanded passport book so you won't have to go and ask for more pages to be put in your passport. They have it right at the top of the application. Unfortunately, I can't show it on here. Maybe I can, but I don't know for sure. But there is a way at the top of, as a matter of fact, I have it. Let me see if I can get it. Sorry, y'all. So I have applications on hand. Let's see. Unfortunately, I filled it out, so I can't show it on here. I can't be showing my kids business like that. Nah, I don't have it on here. A card, like a identification card, not a car. I'm sorry. Yeah, at the top it has where, hold on, U.S. passport book, U.S. passport card, or both. And at the bottom of that, it has where you can get the regular book, which is standard. And then they have the large book, which is the non-standard. So get the large book, so you won't have to go back and try to get more pages for your U.S. passport. I don't think it shows too clearly on Facebook. But yeah, get the expanded book. Unless you're trying to get, a whole nother book. So What else is there? Make sure you get your photo taken, and as well, places to apply. So, like I stated earlier, like most of these most of the post offices don't even have appointments, not taking appointments. Hell, I would be surprised if they shut down like some of their passport offices within a post office, which is wild because I picked up my applications from there. And but the passport agency is like, which we have one in Houston. You must have an international travel within 14 calendar days, but you also have to set up an appointment. But you can go through the regular normal process within the passport agency. But if you're traveling and you need a passport ASAP, like same day processing, which I know it costs an arm and a leg, 2 thighs possibly, but I know it's an additional $60 for that service as well. And also it's $60 if you want to expedite it if you go through the normal processing. But for expedited, it's from 5 to 7 weeks. The normal processing time is 8 to 11 weeks, which is the normal processing. You can go to the post office for that. I know down where I am, I usually go to the courthouse if I want to go through the normal processing. So I think there's like maybe over, I forgot how many places where you can go, and it's called acceptance facilities, where you can go to like courthouses, like I stated before, for normal processing. 8 to 11 weeks, 5 to 7 weeks for expedited. But when you go to the agency, you can get it possibly the same day. But when you do the agency, you have to bring your own photo. They don't do photos at the passport agency at all. So have your stuff together. But no, the documents that you for sure need is your state ID, and as well your certified or original copy of your birth certificate. It has to have that state stamp on it. None of that stuff that you receive from the hospital, none of that stuff. If you don't have your birth certificate, please get one. Go to your county's vital and statistics. And for me, I had to, of course, go to vital and statistics. And for my dad, I had to go to his parish's courthouse. And they had, I got a certified copy of his birth certificate. So he's getting his this year as well. Other than that, if y'all have any questions, ooh, that was kind of quick, kind of 15 minutes. Look at that. If y'all have any questions, y'all know y'all can hit me up in the DMs. Y'all can leave a comment, because tomorrow I'm going a little bit more in depth when it comes to getting your child's passport. That is my next thing for day 3. If there's something that you don't want to put in the comments, send me a DM, because I know there's people that also have questions about either being incarcerated or something on that record and things like that. Please let me know. I don't want your business out there in the streets, because I know I have a few friends that are wanting to get their passports, but they're worried about their record. Let me know, and I'll get you the information that you need. And if not, you could always go to the state.gov website and give the passport agencies a call and see if you're able to apply for your passport. And they give you all the information that you need. All right. If anything else, make sure that you register for the passport series. I am doing a giveaway on Friday. It will be something really nice in order to push you through the process of getting your U.S. passport. Hey, Destiny. On Friday, I will be doing a giveaway, so make sure you visit travelingwithcuteluggage.com/freebies and make sure that you register for this passport series, because I'll be also sending you, the necessary information in order for make sure that you apply for your U.S. passport. If you apply this month, you could possibly receive your passport by the summer. So that's why I'm doing this series, and make sure that you guys are well educated about this whole process. If anything else, send me a DM, and I will get back with y'all tomorrow, day 3, with going and getting your child's passport. All right? Y'all have a good rest of your day. Y'all too here on Facebook. I'll see y'all later tomorrow.